Bubba, come here.
Yes, sir.
Salim, can you tell him I'm doing a video, please?
Amari, Mom's doing a video.
Okay.
Close his door. Really? Hey, Sugar Pies. How's my Sugar Pies doing today? Hi, you guys. Look what we finally got. We are about to eat this. And I have been craving WINGSTOP. The only issue is got home, cooked for the family, cleaned up the kitchen, so I had to air fry these. And I had like 5 Parmesan garlic, and then I had the rest, like 10 lemon peppers. They all look alike. I don't know what just happened. And then I got the lemon pepper boneless thigh. I got some corn, not much. Kiddos jumped on it. And I got some fries, buffalo fries, ranch. We got the hot sauce on deck. We got Diet Coca-Cola. Let's just that's not safe. Let's just do it right here. These are my boba cups. Oh, why is it doing that? We're gonna put it right here so it can do its thing, because I am ready to dive in. I did the kids some pasta, and we're gonna do story time. We are going to begin at the beginning of the journey. Why is it so low? I don't know what is going on. I don't know what is going on. The only thing that's going on is the rain. Let's go ahead and say grace. Father God, thank you so much for this meal that I'm about to receive. Let it be nourishing to my body and a blessing to my soul. Father God, bless everybody that's under the sound of my voice. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. We got Coca-Cola, Diet Coca-Cola instead of water. Because Coca-Cola does not do a body good. But what does the water do? The water does a body good. And that's what we should have had, was water. But we're just going to do the Diet Coke. So how is my Sugar Pies doing? Cheer. Let's get this fork and let's get on deck. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody is blessed and safe. Here we go. Take a bite. Oh, come on. Don't be shy. Take a bite, baby boo. Take a bite. Come on, Mary. Take a bite. Come on, Nicole. Take a bite. Come on, come on. Okay, here we go. Cheers. Saved. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that bad boy. Look at that bad boy. Delicious. So if something, I'm new to the air fryer. So if something is already cooked and I just want to reheat it and give it a crisp, what do I put it on? Do I put it on preheat? Dehydrate? I don't know what I'm putting on. So, okay, let me put these fries. Oh, laundry ready. These they look like nuggets to me. Ooh. Woo! Woo! They're spicy. Oh, should I straw? They're so good, but they're so spicy. Oh, spicy. Oh, what is What is spicy? Oh. Oh. It's good, but it's spicy. So, my husband got me some more. Amari. My husband got me, what am I doing, peace? He got me the 2 times spicy noodles to give it another try. Because the taste is so good, it's just so hot. It's so spicy. So I'll add I forget what somebody told me to add to help it to be less spicy. I know cheese. Oh. Was it broth? This one was better. The others were hot. But yeah, you guys, I went and cleaned up the kitchen and cooked while I was cooking. I was like, might as well. So I cooked and cleaned. And while I did the laundry. Ooh, Billy. Billy, don't come yet because I don't want to be full yet. Stay where you at. So I don't know which one is which. Because I don't think I did it right when I'm going to have to Google. Ooh, look at that steam boy. Look at this. Oh my goodness. What is going on with the spice level today? This one's lemon pepper. Ooh! Oh, and I cleaned my coffee machine. Mine is the one that grinds the beans. Excuse me. Excuse me. Amari. Don't you see? Don't you hear me? Ah! Look at that. Look at this steam. Oh my god, look at that steam, you guys. And this was like less than 5 minutes in the air fryer. Look at that.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's playing a game. He has his headset on. Oh, oh, I'm sorry. Come here.
Sir, bro.
I was trying. Oh, Baba, come here.
Yes, sir, bro.
Salim, can you tell him I'm doing a video, please?
Stop.
Amari, mom's doing a video.
Okay. Stop.
Close his door. Really?
Okay, stop.
Come here. Come here, Baba. I'm sorry, baby. Come here. Excuse me. So, oh, let me finish this. Okay. Well, we're going to start because I'm not going to be on here for long because it's really late. So, I promised you guys a story. So, we're going to start off today. You guys wanted to know when and how I met my late husband. And my husband now. So, and you guys want so much more. You want to know what happened to my late husband and all that, and so this video, story time, is going to be about how I met my late husband and how I met my husband today. So, let's start off with my late husband. And every story time is going to be the second chapter from that moment. So, I was 18, 17, 18. I just literally graduated high school. It was 1997. And I was attending Baker College in Flint. Going for business. First time on my own. Well, not on my own. I still lived at home. But in a car and out. It was always, you know, just to high school and back. So it was already an excitement and fear. Like, wow. You know, I mean, I was sheltered, you know, and at that time I didn't understand why, or I don't understand why so much. But now that I'm older, oh my gosh, I completely understand, because you want to protect, you want to secure your kids. So I appreciate that a lot from my mom and my dad. But I went to Baker College. Excuse me, said Billy. Excuse me, said Billy. So I went to Baker College. And, had all my classes, went into class, did everything for a whole week. Now, mind you, for this whole week, something did not feel, it was the weirdest thing. Something didn't feel right. Like I was missing something. Ooh. So, I think like after 5 days, 4 days, it was like mid of the week. I was like, let me go and check with the like the counselors, and check and make sure I am in the right classes. So I went, and one of the classes that I had nothing to do with the major that I was going into. And that's when they were like, it was accidentally put in. It was wrong. My schedule was set up wrong. So after, I think it was 4 days. After 4 days of being in a class that wasn't for me, I think the 4th day or the 5th day, I went to the right one. And the right one was, I'd never forget it, English 101A. Never forget it. And that class, I'd never forget the teacher. I forget her name, but I never forget the way she looked. I remember going in. I had the big nerdy glasses. I had bangs. I was just innocent. Never kissed. Never went on date. Nothing. 18-year-old. So, I never forget it. I wasn't late, but I was like, it was supposed to be time. Okay, come on, be in there, ready to go. And I remember I went in and I walked into the door, and I was nervous because I was very shy, very humble, vulnerable, all that good stuff. And I remember I walked into the class and I was so nervous. I remember, I mean, to this day, this was 20 years ago. I remember 20 years ago. It was more than 20 years ago. 25 years ago. I remember going in. And I remember when I walked in, I would never forget it. Like, it's till this day. I walked in, and the whole classroom was girls, except for one. And that was my late husband, and he was sitting at the table. He was very swag, very new. He was good looking, new, just the way he carried himself. So he was sitting at the table, and talking, to girls, and whatever. And I walked in. And I'm walking in with my book bag, my books, my schedule in my hand. I walked in and I remember he was all talking, like, they were all like a group, like I guess the teacher set everybody in a group, talking. And I walked in, and he just, he was like this, just talking, and then he looked up and he was just like literally like this the whole time. So here it is, I'm nervous as heck, terrified. And then, I go in, and he just like literally like paused, like got stuck. And after that, I sit in the front chair because, I'm one of those kind of students. And I remember it was like, that was not uncomfortable in a bad way, but uncomfortable because I could feel eyeballs on me. So that was that. And a couple of days later, he would like come up. Well, no, it was a couple of days later that he would come up. Was it that he come up or the teacher came up to me? Because the teacher did come up to me to discuss about this. Yeah, nope, I was sitting down and we were watching a video, so you know how they had the lights out. And he came right behind me, like right here, and whispered in my ear, and he goes, and he handed me like a love note, like in elementary. He handed me a love note, and I still have it. He handed me a love note, and he whispered, and he goes, "This is from your secret admirer." You're talking about butterflies and goosebumps and hair rising and shivers and shaking and everything else was going on, but I held myself together. So that was that. And I was very quiet, very, very quiet. So we let that go. And then the next day, I remember I was walking, like there's a hallway. There's like a stair steps and a hallway. I can't explain it, but I was walking to go to one of my classes, and he was coming up the stairs to come this way. And when he came this way, he gave me a card, and he was like, "This from your secret admirer." And the card was so sweet. It was just so warm. You're, I think something sunshine, brighten my day, have a wonderful day, and all that. So he put his name and number. Didn't respond and nothing. So maybe I think like a week and a half, no, a week later, I'm thinking. Then I'm sitting in class, and I had a question. I had a question to ask the teacher. So I was so shy and so quiet. I waited until everybody left. So what did I do with the thing? Did I just eat the whole thing? Well, I guess I did. So that's that. So I waited for everybody to leave. Everybody of course left. These are so good. I'm finishing that. The air fryer really hooked me up. So everybody left. He even left. So I think it was planned, which I truly do believe it was planned, where he told the teacher to talk to me. He's so cute. So I waited, and I it's like I have some questions. I think it was about an assignment or something. So I had myself, and I was heading to her desk, and I'm like, I forget her name. I remember her face. And I was like, I have a question. She's like, the star of the day, or no, the girl or the lady that I want to speak with. I don't remember how much she said. It was to that term. Thanks. So she was like, I don't remember what she said. It has something, the girl that I've been waiting to talk to. I don't remember what she said, but it was referring like she was waiting to have a moment with me. And I'm like, yes. And she's like, I just want to let you know, there is somebody in this classroom. There's just one guy in there, in this classroom, that really admires you and has a crush on you. I don't think I responded. I don't remember. I'm sure I have. I'm sure I giggled or something. Well, So, Jack is just staring at me. So, I don't remember what I said, so I'm not going to make anything up. I'm sure I reacted. So after that, you know, she helped me, whatever. And then the next day, or the week later, I think it was a week later, I come into class. Now, you got to remember, I was sitting in the front, like front chair, like side to side with the teacher. And I sat down. I was early. He walks in. Always looked sharp. Always smelled good. He walks in and he sits all the way in the back. He walks in, put his stuff right next to me. So you're talking about my stomach wobbling and jiggling and butterflies from my head to my toes. I remember where I was like, because you gotta remember, I've never had an attraction or anything, or, you know, being able to do that, you know, have feelings, or not feelings, because it's too early for that, but those butterfly feelings. So I was like, what the heck is going on? Like, I wanted to pass out. It was so strong. It was so strong. You know how they say walking on cloud 9? I promise you that's what it felt like. I felt like my feet couldn't control my brain, or my brain couldn't control my feet. So that's his new seat. My lipstick is all gone. So we that's when we started talking. You know, little things, nothing major, you know, little things. And then it led to, hey, come, you know, early to school so we can meet in the cafeteria and have breakfast, lunch, you know, all that stuff. So it led to that. And then he would like give me, repeatedly would be like, here's my number, call me. I'm like, and I used to work at Myers in Lapeer. And I remember like weeks go by and nothing. I would not call. Nothing, you know, he was school. He's just, you know, call me. So one day I was at work and I was like, let me just call him, because he's very nice to me. So let me just, so, you know, acknowledge him. And this is the time when payphones, there was no cell phones. You know, there was the most it was a pager. You know, you get the text on a pager and then you go to a payphone. So, you know, I called him on the payphone and I remember talking to him. I remember saying hello, and he's like, who's this? And I was like, this is Shadia. And his voice was just like, oh my god, like I think he was it sounded like he was laying down, and then after me saying who it was, he sat up. And it was the craziest thing. Like, our calls would be hours, and it'd just be just life talking, like goals, success, you know, future, you know, things that we failed in, you know, things that hurt us. I mean, it was just like I would talk a storm. I never talked, you know, and I would talk a storm with him, and he would listen and would remember every word I said. And he would motivate me and push me for better. It was just like, it was like, wow, you know, I didn't know you feel like this, you know. I didn't know this would have supposed to feel like. And I remember one day, he's like, if it's okay, I'd like to take you on, you know, a date. And I'm like, a date? I'm 18, was 18, never been on a date. So we went to, he took me, well, he took me first, which was amazing. He took me to Detroit Zoo. That was second. First, he took me to African Museum, I think it was. And that's so smart because rest his soul, you know, he was a black man. So he was trying to show me the heritage. I mean, that was like an amazing day. That was perfect. You know, it gave me comfort, you know. So, you know, there would be like pictures and you know, stuff around, and, you know, I'd be looking and I'd be standing like this and he'd just be like, and I would feel his eyeballs on me. He was just kept looking, and I'd look and he just look away. So, you know, and that went on for the whole time. And then we went to the zoo, which was my first time at the zoo. You know, we saw a gorilla that flicked us off. And then we went a couple weeks ago to the zoo, and I went to that spot just to see it. We went into this like little building that you go in, and you can see giraffes. Excuse me. You can see giraffes in the inside, and they can come, you know, close to you. And I remember we went in, and the building was empty. And we sat down. Why do I remember like we sat on the floor? I guess it was like real low chairs. So we sat, and I remember we were just looking at the giraffe, and the giraffe would literally, it had the ability, the way they were set up, their cages, its face can like this close. Like this close. So we're sitting down, you know, I'm just, first and foremost, my butterfly feeling never went away. You guys, never. Can you imagine that butterfly feeling the whole time? It never went away. I was struggling. And we were sitting down, and I felt like I was about to explode because I knew what was about to happen. Because I felt it. You felt I felt that moment in the air. They were sitting down, and I'd never forget it. The giraffe got so close. And then he literally like grabbed my face and gave me my first kiss, you guys. First kiss. Like literally my first kiss in life. So we, you know, he gave me a kiss, and I think I passed out. I passed out. And after that, there was a little shop to the exit. Went in, and he bought me a giraffe. One second. Amari! Oh my goodness. So, that was that. And that was it. You know, we did little dating here and there because I couldn't date. So, you know, we did dating here and there, which was all at the college. You know, we go out to lunch. We were the library. The library was our thing. We always met at the library doing homework, but it was always we were together. What else did we do? That was it. One time, the first time ever he came to my where I worked at Myers. I worked at produce, so I was putting the grapefruit, taking them from the box and, you know, putting them up. And I remember somebody came behind me and just put their arm in front of me, holding a grapefruit, and asked, "How sweet is this?" And I turned around, it was him. And we had lunch there, and you know, so I'm gonna stop right here. That's how we met. To be continued. Now my husband now, the way we met on you know what, I'm not going to bring his story up yet. The reason why, because it's going to throw everything off. So I'm going to start off, because you guys asked me about the relationship. So I'm going to start off with my late husband till the moment I met my husband now, to leave it in suspense. So that's where I'm going to leave it at. I'm going to leave it at how we met. This is how we met. And we're just going to leave it there. And then every day I'll do another storyline, a story time, until it leads to why I'm not with him no more, for the people that don't know, and what happened. I mean, it's going to get really deep. You may see tears or whatever, you know. But I'm strong now. I can handle it. I got this. So, but you guys, it doesn't look like I put a dent, but I truly did put a dent. I had 50, well no, my son ate some, so I can't really count them. But yeah, this was really, really good. I am so happy. I got an air fryer before, but I gave it to one of the girls that I work with because it didn't work the way I wanted. So I hear on all the mukbangers, I hear at work, oh, I love my air fryer. My air fryer is the best thing ever. And I'm like, why you guys like the air fryer? It didn't work. So one day I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it one more time. So I went and bought a new one. Even though I already bought one, but I gave it away. I went and bought a new one. And what I do? No, this is the first time. Yeah, this is the first time. Because I did, no, I didn't do nothing. Yeah, this is the first time. And I am very satisfied. Very, very sad. But still, let me know in the description, in the comments below, if something is cooked and you just want to reheat it or give it a crunch, what do you push the button on? Do you push on preheat, air fry? Yeah, what do you push it on? Better than. Alright, sugar pie. This was fun. If you're still here, throw me a yellow heart. If you're still watching and you hear this, throw me a yellow heart. I will shout you out on the next one. This was delicious. I went and got, I won't even let you guys go. I went and got corn on the cob, red potatoes, mussels, some shrimp, a couple eggs, and I'm gonna do a beloved sauce boil. You know, just a boil. I don't want to say seafood boil because there's really not much of seafood stuff. My thing is I want them corn on the cob. I'll do that tomorrow, which I'm excited because I've been craving corn on the cob and that sauce, you guys. I'm telling you, if you have the sauce or planning on getting the sauce, I get the mild. She's got spicy, mild, and the garlic. Garlic is alright. It's alright. I ain't gonna lie. The garlic, I would give it 6 out of 10. Don't come at me. Don't come at me. I love Beloved's life. Love what she does. I am like one of her huge supporters. Don't come at me, but I'm going to tell y'all the truth. So 6.5, 7 out of 10 for the garlic. The spicy, I tried it once. That one was, there was no way. It was just so hot. And when you marinate it, oh my god, I mean, it's delicious, but it was so hot. I couldn't enjoy my food. It was just hot. Give that one 5.5, 6 out of 10. Not that it's nasty, no. It's hot. I would not go and buy it again. Baby boo. Baby boo. Now you're mild. Your mild beloved sauce. Your mild beloved sauce. Baby boo. That's a 20 out of 10. That's a 20/20. Oh my god, I love that. I promise you, a lot of channels I've noticed, you know, they get it and do a video just for the hope of a shout out, or the hope that, you know, that she puts you on their community. I don't even do that no more. I just do it because I like the sauce. I truly do. I love the sauce. It's just delicious. Doing it right. Like for me, I do 3 onions. Like on the packet, the way I do the 3 onions instead of the 1 or half. I do the whole jar of garlic, ginger. I do the whole jar of garlic. I do a whole bottle of Coke, because it says like 4 ounce. I do the whole thing. I do a whole container of oh my god, I do a whole container of broth. I put Worcester sauce. I put like 4 tablespoons of vinegar. What else? I think that's it. And of course the pack, the season. And oh my god. And then I put them in a Ziploc bag. After it cools down, I put it in a Ziploc bag. I put the Ziploc bag in the freezer. Like right now I have stocked up. And it just marinates, you guys. It marinates. I promise you, when you get the sauce and you make it. I mean, of course you can taste it that day. But I'm telling you, give it a day or 2 or 3. Oh, delicious. Delicious. I eat it off camera. Listen to what I'm saying. I eat it off camera. I don't even eat it just on camera. I eat it off camera. So good. I'm a sucker. She got me on that one. But sugar pies, I'm gonna let you guys go. This was a really long video. I love you guys. I thank you for watching. Don't forget that yellow heart to let me know you're here all the way till the end. So I love you guys. The next one, you know, I'll put on the thumbnail, story time. Should I put story time 2? No, because you'll know by video, so you'll know. The next story time will be what happened after our, you know, secret dating. You know, because like I couldn't date. So what happened between that and where did it lead to? And then maybe I'll go, yeah, the next story time I'll talk all the way until the end of our marriage, and I'll stop there, and then the other video will be way after. You know. Oh, yep, I did say 1997. This was in 1997-98. We're in 2021, so I just want to make sure you guys know the time difference. Okay, sugar pies, I love you. Remember, peace, sugar, and lots of love. Remember, God loves you, and I love you too. Bye, you guys. Yeah. Cheers.